Have a look at that traction. Didn't get too far, did it? Hey everybody, Anthony, Fourby4diesel. We're up around Maldon, Mount Tarrengower, checking out a few tracks. So stick around and we'll let you know if there's any rough stuff out here that that you need to know about. A lot of tracks have been graded lately. Look at that, I can even stay out of the way of the tree. But yeah, let's have a look, see what's around. Here we are, let's have a look at this. This is a bit of a steep one. I think it could be pretty well packed at the moment and might be drivable. Can certainly drive down it slowly. It's got a few holes in it, pretty loose, and it is steeper than the camera shows. You can see the main track down there. This is a bit of a side track, so let's let the drivers compose themselves, adjust their tyre pressures and see if they want to go down or up, or if they're going to chicken out. Just over there in the distance, that's Lake Cancarran Reservoir, bit behind the trees there. We might have a bit of a better view. If you decide to come out to Maldon, I can give you a few tips, right? The pub on the main street, Maldon pub, the meals are very consistent. You get a decent meal for around the $20 to $25. Something pretty healthy. Get your mash and veg with whatever you get. Lasagna's good. What else is good? Bangers and mash is good. You getting hungry yet? Look, if you're into stuff that's a bit bad, they got an awesome fettuccine carbonara. And there's other good meals there too, but that'll get you started. Then at the takeaway shop, the hamburger shop there, I call it because it's a takeaway shop, but you know, the hamburger with a lot, you're looking around about $11. Nice big homemade beef patty. Always consistent there for the homemade it's very homemade hamburger type, old school hamburger. Anyway, we're gonna see what happens on this hill here. You can hear the tires going, tss, whatever. And it is quite steep. We'll have some more videos. We're going to give this area a bit of a run over the next few months, and some other areas like Pyrenees. So subscribe, turn the bell on. Mount Cole, out in the Otways, up around Tullarook, stuff like that. So all the north and west side of Victoria. We're going to hit a lot of those tracks over the next 6 months. And we'll let you know what tracks and things you really can do and can't do with your Prados and Hiluxes without needing a ridiculously modified vehicle. And sometimes you might need that. And what you can actually do without wrecking your vehicle. So you can come to a place like this, you can just follow along that side track there, and when you see something like this, you can have a go at it, or you can just sit and watch everybody else. You know, some people, you know, they enjoy the challenge. It's not a bad track, it's nice and straight. In my opinion, it's safe. You need to keep the car straight, don't get sideways. It is very loose there, so don't think that it's just going to be a piece of cake. We've been there, done this before. There's some holes dug, there's a few, they're not very deep though, so we're running 32 inch tyres. I'm just going to kick a bit of the high stuff off the top into the ruts, which won't pack it down any better, but at least it'll help with the clearance issues so they're not scraping here. Sit tight, let's see what happens. I can still hear the psst, so I'll still keep kicking rocks in. That's looking a bit better, nice and flat. It's got to be easy, doesn't it? Let's see. Hang on a minute, no bull bar. You can't go forward driving like this without a bull bar, can you? You got the KO2s, makes up for it. Nice and slow, mate. That's it. Beautiful. A little bit to your left. Scraping underneath there. Not really, but you can hear how loose it is, yeah? It'll be interesting watching them come back up. See, it's just sliding. He's on the brakes, just sliding. Even there, you know. They're thinking, oh yeah, well, yeah, we'll drive back up. Should be all right. There we go. Oh, here we go. 120 in silver. Beautiful. That's what you want. Where's the black wheels when you need them? Ho, ho, ho. A bit slippery and loose. It's a good hill, don't you worry, yeah? Good little bit of a challenge. Very loose. Probably one of the loosest shaly hills I know anywhere, to be quite honest. So we'll call it, what are we going to call this video? The secret slippery shaly spot on Mount Tarrengower or something like that anyway. Everybody's going to be up here at Maldon Maldon pub. What else? There's a fudge shop. I might go there today, actually. I feel like a bit of fudge now. It's really bad for you. Of course, it's really expensive, but it's really yum too. So that could be dessert. There they are. Who's going to go? You're going to go? You're going to go? You're going to have a go? You reckon we should go? It's pretty slippery coming down. Yeah, I can imagine. If you're at the pub, the other good meal is they always have a pie. So whether it's beef and Guinness or red wine, whatever, it's a pie. Again, pie, mash and veg, mate. That's another good meal. They're my 3 top favourites. They're consistent. Good balance where you get your mash and veg. No chips for me, thanks. Suggest you do the same. The pie's bad enough, but it comes with a nice plate of veggies, right? Cauliflower, broccoli, carrots, beans, some peas maybe, stuff like that. Typical sort of veggies. But yeah, the pie, the bangers and mash, the lasagna, it's all about the food at the Maldon pub on the main street. Bada bing. Here we go. Oh, the crash and bash has already begun. We're not even there yet. Have a look at that for action. Didn't get too far, did it? That's it. There's the hill, and they're not going to wreck their cars. That's it for today on this hill. Let's go to the next one. Oh, what's going on here? Looks like it could be a bit of action. This has actually got a bit better than it used to be. Not bad at all. And there's Cancarn Reservoir still. Bit overgrown. If you come to Mount Tarrengower, bring your battery hedge trimmers, thanks. And in case you haven't seen it in another video, well, subscribe and then you won't miss things. But here you go, we'll have a quick look at your holiday house out on Mount Tarrengower, your free holiday house. You can come camping. It's a very old mining area, and you know what? Bring your metal detector, because you know, you might don't sleep here, you might bring your own bed. You know, other people might sleep there, but yeah, it needs a good service, doesn't it? But yeah, look at all these diggings. Out of control. Oh, sorry, you just wanted to see action on the tracks, didn't you? Well, stay subscribed, because we might have some track days out here where we invite people to come along in videos, let you know what the details are. Road closed down there. Yeah, check it out, just a few diggings around. This is why you bring a chainsaw when you hit the tracks. 2 cars, last minute trip, no chainsaw. Always carry a handsaw or a tomahawk, something like that. Let's see what we've got. No shortage of old mining gear around Maldon, eh? Oh yeah, here we go, the hamburger shop. Get the hamburger, mate, get the hamburger, beautiful. There it is, hamburger with a lot, $12.80, beautiful. always clowning around, you two? I'll pull out, yeah. What is it? They like groom each other, like pull out the little bits of something or other. Yeah, and you can talk while you're doing. That's pretty good. Hello. And you move through to the new fully licensed bar outside area. Check out the outside area. This is at the back of the takeaway shop. Yeah, that's the thing. The thing is we yeah, it's all happening out here today. Busy, busy, busy on a Sunday. Anyway, that's your hills up there. Bit of a thing happening up there today. Oh yeah, I'm hungry too. Look at these burgers, beautiful. Let's get into them. Mate, go for it. Show us how it's done. Beautiful. Oh, let's go. All right, here we are at the fudge shop. Chocolate macadamia, caramel macadamia, mint swirl, you know, orange. Look at all the flavours there, beautiful. Let's check the pricing. 1 for $6. It's a no-brainer. Just get 5 for $26. Fantastic.